in my life. What you mean Jay-Z don't want to sit next to Diddy at the Grammys? I mean, I thought they were supposed to be boys. It's a crisis over the seating plans. The stars refuse to sit next to Diddy after the sex claims. So Jay-Z and DJ Khaled and all them don't want to sit next to him. And on top of that, he got fired from Revolt. I thought he was the CEO. When they first came out with Revolt, I thought it was the revolution. I thought Diddy had his own network, a multimedia platform. Come to find out, he had a 9-to-5 the whole time. Just like when I thought he was the CEO of Ciroc. I thought that was his liquor company. Every time I bought a bottle of Ciroc, I thought I was supporting another black man. Come to find out, he wasn't the CEO of a damn thing. They paid him to use his swag. Then they fired him. When Young Miami got that job at Revolt, that's when I knew it was over for him. You supposed to represent class and elegance, and you out here got city girls, Diddy boppers, and all these thoughts sitting on the platform. You fell off, Diddy. Wasn't nothing classy about Carisha. Now look at him. He ain't even got no job no more. Ciroc gone. He gave away the publishing because there wasn't even no money up in that no more, man. Somebody gonna have to front him a brick.
Oh my goodness.
Or else he gonna have to go out there and get a job. It might get so bad. He gonna be living in Flavor Flav basement before it's all said and done, man. We need to pray for Diddy. But before we do that, y'all need to do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button, man. I got so much love for y'all, and I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. Matter of fact, I want to thank y'all so much in person, man. Let me show y'all some love real quick. Wait, hold up. Gage Gore is in the building. And Jeremy McCann, where he at? He in here too? Yo, Jeremy, what it do, bro? We got Joshua Atkins, Wilson Babb, Sandy Candy, Tracy, Robert Franklin, Black Tooth, Jimmy Beast, and Soldier Slim. Shantae over there. Okay, we doing good. Miss Crumbler and Tito's son. Andre Bryant, what's up, my dude? We got to talk about what's going on with Diddy. How did he lose all of his jobs all at once? He ain't got a leg to stand on. People don't want to be next to him. They told him to take a leave. Like, just get out of our sight. We'll take care of the rest, man. He stepped aside as the chairman of Revolt. They made him step aside. They made him get out the door. This is basically saying that he got fired. It ain't no temporary move because it ain't no band-aid they could put on top of what's going on in the media, man. He got fired. How you gonna step aside and this supposed to be your company? He was never the CEO. I could have swore they be using his face, using his brand, using his swag just to get in with the urban culture, man. Let me find out. He been Jimmy the Cricket the whole time. A nigga in the suit.
Oh my goodness.
Making business for other people and undermining us like he doing something for the people. That's worse than Nino Brown. They bamboozled us with Diddy. Had us thinking it was hope and entrepreneurial shit for black folks. If Diddy could do it, you could do it. Come to find out, homie been a puppet this whole time. And I don't mean no disrespect, but damn. They had me bamboozled, my brother.
Oh my goodness.
How did this man lose all of his jobs? He got fired on his day off. They got Diddy on camera with some boxes, man. And what world is we living in? We all been under the wrong impression of these celebrities, man. Let me find out all the Black Hollywood is broke for real.
Oh my goodness.
They just make it look good for the cameras. LaWanda Johnson, what it do? Morgan Freeman probably live in a trailer home for all we know, man.
Goodness.
I don't know what to believe no more. But anyway, I gotta let y'all know them phone lines is open. And this is a conversation that us brothers need to be having, because it's a lot of men out here that can't keep no job, man.
Goodness.
A dude be doing good for a month, got 2 jobs, quit the first job because he think he balling with the first job and mess around and get fired from the other job. Now he ain't got no job, man. Niggas crying, taking out trash and shit. Niggas start eating the garbage.
Goodness.
Like, life is hard, man. They throwing away noodles. Niggas eating chicken bones and stuff out the trash. It's hard out here, man. And Diddy was on top of the game. He was inspiration for a lot of brothers out there trying to be smooth. Why y'all think a lot of them African brothers come over here and get real smooth all of a sudden? That's because they be Diddy fans. They go get an S-curl, return to the Mac. Next thing you know, they got like 5 wives or whatever. But that's Negro here nor there. Like I said, we gonna be talking about Diddy getting fired. People keep on talking about it's a temporary leave, but he ain't coming back, and we should know that by now, man. Y'all need to see this.
Face renewed criticism after settling the Cassie lawsuit. There are now 2 more accusers who have come forward and filed lawsuits in New York State against him. The third one is really a woman who is alleging that she was raped by Diddy and also singer Aaron Hall back in, she says, either 1990 or 91. And much like Cassie's, this lawsuit has a lot of detail that makes people look at it and think, is there something here? And that's, people were still saying that about the Cassie lawsuit when these other 2 lawsuits came up on Thursday and Friday, that those were filed. So,
You know what, man? I think people got to take desperate moves and desperate measures just to get some news out there to the public, especially during the holiday season, man. And it's nothing like a public lynching of a brother, especially a rich one. Everybody want to see him take the plunge, gather around the fire and hold hands and watch Diddy go up in flames, man. Just in time for the holidays. People feast off of this type of shit, man. They needed something to chop up to the public, because they tried to do the Tupac, Keefe D shit, but that was old. And they couldn't tie Diddy into that. So they figured, hell, let's run a couple of scandals on him. If Suge Knight in jail, it's time for Diddy to go to jail. And people feel like this is all just bad karma. We witnessed him get away with a whole lot of stuff and bounce back on his feet like ain't nothing happened. They was calling him the Teflon Don. Is this how Diddy gonna go out? By losing all of his jobs? They showing the world that he was a fraud, man. And I love Diddy. Who don't love Diddy? But Playboy was getting paid to look like the man. He let them pay him to look like he was a boss, even though he was a worker. That's the coldest shit ever. They put a cloak over this man like he was a CEO that came up from nothing and figured it out on his own. Come to find out, from the record label, from everything that he done, it was all just a prop. We thought he was his own man, and come to find out, he was owned by multiple people. This is crazy. So they'll pay you to look like a mogul. They would rather pay you to look like a mogul instead of letting you be a real mogul. Do y'all understand what I'm trying? I thought that Revolt was Diddy's company. I'm baffled. Diddy isn't about to let the issues in his personal life take down the success in his professional life, making the difficult decision to temporarily step aside from his role as chairman at REVOLT. Why is they trying to let him down so easy like that? Because they know they was wrong for using him and his likeness to promote their damn brand. So instead of straight firing him, they want to give you the courtesy. Like they really got love for this man when they really don't. Sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ Diddy decided last week he'd make the temporary move. Where he gonna go to Hawaii or somewhere? Where he about to go? Where he about to go to jail? He gonna do a bid and come back and be the chairman? As soon as he come home from jail, the whole REVOLT staff gonna be standing out there with balloons and shit like, yeah, you did it. They kissing him all on his mouth. He get back to the office. They got a golden chair waiting for. Where he about to go, man? Like, I'm about to go get right with God. He gonna go to a cave. He gonna be in there for 40 days and 40 nights being tempted by the spirit of Biggie, man. Eat these nuggets, Puff. I swear to God, B, if you eat this beef patty, I'm gonna make you richer than you ever been. I rebuke you, Biggie. All over Cassie. Cause she ran her mouth. She told on Daddy. And if she was in his presence, he probably would have went clean upside her head, yeah. Yo, hello, who this is, man? Yeah, what the hell? Y'all calling and hang. If y'all don't know how to use the phone, man, please don't waste my time. Cause I thought we finally had a brave soul with the nuts to call up here, man. But y'all over there scared. And I understand why y'all scared, cause this is a serious topic right here. And a lot of people don't like serious stuff, but I gotta give it to you real, man. Look at this, man. How did Diddy lose all of his jobs? He ain't got not one job left. What can he come back and do at 50 years old? He gonna have to do impersonations of Martin Lawrence for the rest of his life, man.
Oh my goodness.
They gonna make him do Big Mama's House 3, 4, and 5. All the movies Martin don't want to do, they gonna let Diddy take his place. He gonna be in the Bad Boys 5 like I'm the original bad boy. It is what it is, man. But what's so crazy about all of this? We don't know if our role models is even really role models, man. Because we thought that Diddy was a role model for the street business savvy type of brothers out there, but he failed so many people. You know what I'm saying? Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, what's up, Sean?
Oh, what's going on? Who this be?
Sunshine.
Oh, what's going on, Ma? What's on your mind tonight?
My whole thing about the P. Diddy situation, like, I mean, karma's a bitch. It was about to happen then sometime, you know?
Yeah, man, karma is something else, you know. It's nothing you can really do about it. It's gonna happen.
Right, and he's been doing too much and getting away with too much. They're getting tired of that shit now.
That's for real. They getting tired of it, and now it's his time to take the plunge.
Mm-hmm.
You over there eating them bugles or whatever. We could barely hear what you talk about, Ma. We love you to death. It's going down. Them pig skins is crunching. And I want to let you know.
Ice.
Oh, yeah, you doing your thing over there, crunching all in our ear and everything. And that's why we appreciate your phone call, Ma. We want you to enjoy your ice, but right now I'm gonna have to put you on ice. I love you so much, Ma. We gonna holler at you later. Real talk, no doubt, man. Thank her so much for her phone call. The disrespect that we have for each other, it just blows my motherfucking mind. Hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, Big Sean. This is Tasha.
Oh my God,
What's going
Tasha
on?
is in the building, man. I'm so glad that you called up here because I've been waiting to talk to somebody that got the intelligence to really hold this conversation together, man. And that's why my question for you is this. How did Diddy lose every last one of his jobs?
Well, the only one I knew of was the Revolt, but it's just like with a lot of these black entertainers. We're gonna find out with him, like we found out with Kanye. Kanye really wasn't a billionaire. So we're going to find out that Diddy's not worth all that he says he's worth. And if he's worth all that he supposedly is worth, then losing those jobs doesn't matter because he should have made investments and he should have property, all sorts of property to where, he doesn't even have to work anymore. I mean, if he's worth over $800 million, he should be in a position now where he doesn't have to work. So it doesn't matter if he loses those jobs.
Well, it's like a basketball player. They have all that money, but they don't even know how to manage money because they got people that's doing everything for them. All they got to do is focus on playing ball. And since it's looking like Diddy is not a self-made millionaire and he had handlers his whole entire career, they probably just handled everything for him and he don't know what the hell going on. He just got a bunch of jobs.
No, I think Diddy's much smarter than you're giving him credit for. And I say kudos to the lady that's suing him. And I think he's going to be in more lawsuits. And I don't think it's just going to be with women. I think a lot of men are going to come out too and make accusations also. So you can get ready for that. And I think the next person will be, what is that guy who has all the kids? Oh, what is his name? Nick Cannon. He's going to be next. But he doesn't have much to lose because I don't think he's worth much. That's my thoughts. Bye, Sean.
Hold on, wait a minute. What you mean kudos to the girls that's suing Diddy? That's the part that lost me.
You got these brothers out here, they don't want to deal with no black women. All they want to deal with and have babies with are these non-black women. So these are the non-black women that are bringing them down and getting all the money. And I think it's unfair to the sisters because we ain't getting jack. You know what I'm saying? Why can't we sue and get some money? Get a couple million.
You know what, sister?
We can't even get in there and get some millions.
I ain't never even thought about it like that. It ain't not one sister that came forward.
Now you know.
He giving all his money to non-black women's and his mama black.
Yeah. And all she getting is money for weeds and wigs, right?
And weed, maybe,
And weeds.
You just never know, sister. You really opened my eyes to something. All these brothers out here getting sued and taken advantage of by the beautiful, whatever type of chicks they dealing with, man. Tyrese's wife dragged him through the mud and she all exotical and shit. You know what I'm saying?
If that's what you call them, exotical, yeah, I guess.
How you wear your hair,
that's
sister, before I let you go? I'm just curious.
I wear my hair natural. I wear it, sometimes I twist it up and take it loose and just let it puff out.
With nothing but berries and juices and all that.
Berries and juices, yeah.
That's amazing. You don't sound too enthusiastic about that.
No, it's a lot of work to work with natural hair, but I prefer it considering all the chemicals that black women were putting in their hair causing all types of cancers and all other type of diseases. So, it's important that black women do keep their natural hair and stop putting all these chemicals in it.
Your date life must suck because you're so woke. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, I'm married.
Hold on, wait a minute. You's a married woman?
Yes, I am.
Your husband black?
I guess he's black.
You said what?
What else would he be? Yes, he's black.
And how long y'all been together?
How long have we been together? Probably since 97, but we got married in 99. So 24 years.
That is simply amazing, man. Been married for 24 years, holding down her man, and y'all still together. Y'all making it work, man. That is amazing. What is the secret, man? Because a lot of people out there want to know, how can a brother and a sister keep it together?
I think it's just communication. Just making sure you properly communicate, effectively communicate. And just not giving a fuck about what the other person thinks and just focus on yourself.
You know what? I like that. That was the part that a lot of people needed to hear. You got to stay focused on what you got going on in your life. And that way
Right.
you can keep from being tangled up with somebody and y'all both could feel like y'all free.
Right. Without all the extramarital affairs and all that stuff. At the same time, just being together, being committed to one another.
Y'all hear that, ladies? You got to love yourself if you're going to be trying to love on somebody else. Because if you ain't trying to do that, it really ain't no point.
Exactly.
I love it, man. Your conversation is everything. It's grown, it's mature, it's sensual, it's sexual. You got that Erykah Badu shit going on. We love it over here, man. And that's why we don't want you to be no stranger. The next time I go live, sister, please give us a call back.
I will,
No
Sean.
doubt, no
Thank
doubt.
you
So
for
much
inviting
love,
me,
you
making me feel welcome. Okay,
You
good
all the
night.
way welcome. Real talk, Tasha. And we gonna holler at you later. Real talk. No doubt. He better get his wife, man. No doubt. God, I'm all over the place. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Yo, Triple XL, Naptown.
Triple XL
Anywhere.
is in the building, man. How you feeling, dog?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I called on behalf of the Mary side. It ain't that hard to do. People be saying so many years, and I'm like, man, that's not that much. And in my business, I meet so many people where I hear people married 33
You talking
years,
about
23
Diddy or
years.
no?
Oh my goodness.
I'm talking about Diddy.
You, I don't know. You
But
might be on the
y'all saying
wrong
this,
video because the question is, how did Diddy lose all of his jobs? And the last time I
like
checked,
y'all-
Diddy wasn't even married, bruh.
Yeah, but it seemed like y'all saying it's all
Diddy
about
ain't
his
married to
relationship he had
nobody.
with Cassie. He ain't married. He didn't just lose his shit because of his relationship with Cassie. He married because he wasn't married to the structure of what he was doing. If you got to look at it like that. If Cassie, you putting all your chips into her, you got to treat it like a marriage. And you should have ran with it like that. While you being all loose and grabbing all from the front and back with all these parties, didn't think you can get sued without being married. You can't prosecute your husband and wife, but you can prosecute your girlfriend. You messed up right there, hey Ron. You messed up. That's where he messed up.
That's where he messed up, man. You saying he should have married Cassie?
That's it. Period. That's it.
Cassie not wifey material because she let him do all types of freak shit. He like, ain't no way he marrying Cassie. She was the freak of the week, the freak of for like a decade. The freak
But he
of the
did
decade.
it right in front of. He did it right. She did it right in front of his feet. So if you didn't want that, then you shouldn't have. You know what I mean? You got to know. And then you didn't treat her right afterward. You didn't pay her off like you did all these other, like the bodyguard and all these other niggas. Yeah, you know them papers is coming in the mail. You messed up, bro. You messed up because you didn't go through the process.
Man, Diddy got a big ego, man. They say he be doodling on chicks and all that allegedly. Take a dunk
Man,
in
he
your
said that
face.
'cause Notorious said that shit first, man, on record. He thought that shit was hot and wanted to get a taste of himself. Like he thought he was more powerful than Notorious because Notorious was under him, but it was that little man syndrome, that little man syndrome thing, man. That's what that was about 20 years about, and he still got it going on from when he had it in '96. He just got that Napoleon syndrome, man. It's a classic looked up thing. And he want to be the big man, and he couldn't do it, so he gonna pay somebody to do it, or he gonna make it happen. He gonna give it Jeff Bezos to make it happen. He gonna give it Ciroc to make it happen. He gonna find out some way to try to be the big man and be Biggie, some way or some form, and he can start doing all that shit. And now look at him.
Man, Keefy
Dumbass
D,
nigga.
you got other stuff to be worried about. Keefy D done called up to the Sean Blazington show from jail, man. Yo, you paying for these collect calls, but still, I got so much love for you, brother. And I don't know if you did what they said you did, but we sure miss Tupac. And don't you be no stranger, man. Call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk, man. That old bastard got a whole lot of nerve called up here speaking on Diddy. And he in jail. They must have smuggled a cell phone in their ass or something. I don't know what's going on, man. But that's Negro here nor there. Let's get back to this news. Sean Diddy Combs, man. ain't got no job no more. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hello,
Hey, what's going on? Who this be?
it's Rose.
Ro is in the building, man. I'm so glad that you called in. We talking about Diddy. It's looking like he ain't got no money coming in nowhere. He went from being a billionaire to not even having a stable income. And we seen the same thing happen with Kanye West, man. How do you think he managed to lose all of his jobs?
Just like the other one said, having a big old ego, thinking nobody can touch him.
Like a deck
So
of
now
cards.
all his artists that he stepped on and did them wrong and ain't paid them, all the payback. God is getting him back all that.
It was fun while it lasted. He had a hell of a ride. Now it's looking like he about to take the plunge.
Yeah, he gonna be looking like the rest of them when they was out there crying, wanting they masters and they publishing and stuff. Gonna be looking like that, begging for some money from them. Lil' Kim and all. Gonna be going back.
And I would hate to see him downsize. He got to move out the mansion and move into an apartment and all
No,
that.
he'll look good downsizing. Since he in Miami, he can go. Now he can move from off the beach and get into the city. Yeah.
He gonna have to come into the city.
Yeah, come in the city, go in Liberty City, and he'll go over there, move down the street from Trick Daddy restaurant. Yeah.
Because he got houses all across the country. He got them in LA, he got them in New York, he got them in Miami. He gonna have to downsize to like one nice house in a regular neighborhood.
He surely is.
Because how he gonna afford to pay all that stuff? They making him step aside. If he step aside, he ain't getting no money.
He ain't getting nothing. They finna take all that. The houses and everything. And the kids gonna have to, everybody gonna have to scatter out. When mama and daddy, something happened, everybody got to fend for themselves.
He got too full of himself.
There's gonna be a lot of more lawsuits, yeah.
He got too full of himself, and they felt like they had to give him a spanking. Like you got out of line. You must have forgot all this stuff they think that you own. We just put your face up there so we could sell it to your people.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly.
That's all they've been doing, man.
Over here.
Slap his face on it to get black people to buy it. Revolt, they slapped Diddy face on Revolt to get black people to watch it.
That's right.
They slap his face on the record label to get black people to buy the records.
Yeah. When he was on that golf course and that policeman had stopped him, you seen how he was acting and looking like he's untouchable. Police smiled and walked off. You ain't see that, letting them know they already knew that everything was going to be in the making. They let him go like, oh, he's coming down. He's coming down. People ain't see the little, yeah.
That's crazy, man. It's like when he did that deal with Clive Davis, I guess the arrangement was, I want you to be the face of my hip hop record label, Bad Boy. It ain't your label. They gonna think it's your label. You could be the face of the franchise, but at the end of the day,
dance all over the franchise.
You could look like the man. They gonna think you a multi-millionaire.
And not everybody who thought his drink was his drink. Like my sister, she over here crying because she really thought that Ciroc was Puffy's on. Now she crying. She's like, I've been this and that. I've been supporting the white man all the while. Not no offense on that white people, but she really just thought she was supporting Diddy. Now he got everybody out here, certain people's up in here liking Ciroc, and he ain't really his drink.
A corporate puppet.
That's it. But other people's and got everybody, all the blacks, like turned out now on this Ciroc, and it ain't even really his. Everybody pissed off over here by him on that.
That's like on Superfly. The dude knew he was gonna get pimped out by the man, but he ain't care. He like, shit, I'd rather have him pimp me, and I'm gonna live like a prince. That's crazy, man. That's how Diddy out here living. Now it's all gone.
That's how it is. All gone. Yeah, we're gonna see some more crying and tears. That fake when he was sitting on that little balcony with that lady, he gonna be some real tears when he gets step in that courtroom. Cause some of us he gonna be up in court. He gonna really hit the court field. So he started gonna dodge it after Cassie, but he finna really hit that courthouse.
After all he done did for Cassie, her family, done bought her fur coats, all this shit, vacations, everywhere he went, she went. He shared his world with this girl, man. If he was a freak.
Yeah, but he should have said his world to his artists and stuff and been straight with them, been loyal to them like how he was with her. He should have did everybody he did wrong in that music, taking their publishers, weren't giving them their thing, and the ones in the band, he should have been straight with them.
Man, when you got money, you ain't got no friends. It's lonely at the top, boy. I know what they talking about now. Just looking at Diddy and his situation, did you hear about the Grammys having a crisis because the stars refused to sit near this man?
They don't even want to sit by him. They don't want to sit by him.
He gonna be in the basement during the Grammys, or they gonna have to make him sit in the janitor's closet or something.
Oh my goodness.
He gonna be sitting outside across the street in the parking lot
with a beach chair. He gonna set up a tent with a cooler outside the Grammys, clapping every time somebody win an award, man.
No, he gonna be sitting. He gonna be looking on YouTube channel in his car, saying, "Oh, okay," because you're not welcome on the inside. No, ain't nobody want to sit by him.
Shit, he gonna be living in his car watching the Grammys.
Stuff they say, all the stuff this girl say he was doing and had her doing, and all this with her eyes closed and this and that. You don't know what kind of men is coming up in there, running up in her, and it's like, he intimidated her and he scared her off because she know probably about a lot of other things that he did, so she was too scared to like really break off the tell somebody.
No, sister.
She done seen him pay
we
a
ain't
whole
doing
lot
that. We ain't doing that. I doubt if Cassie wasn't having a good time when he had them male prostitutes. She was in there having the time of her life, and he was laughing. She was laughing.
No. She ain't had no good time with that. She faked a good time because he's there. She know he's in the room. And she has to fake how it's really. That's why they call it, even them girls was, with that trafficking and stuff. A lot of them girls don't like that. They just have this because they so scared because they feel like their family can't defend it.
You know how they get caught up in that? They get caught up in that trying to chase behind the baller.
Yeah, trying to chase behind the bag. Yep.
That's how they get caught up in that. They trying
grown men. So he was 30-something years old, and she was only 17, 19 years old. I mean, her brain was just like a sponge. So that's what he manipulated her. He used her. He flashed his money because he could have been with all kinds of other women. He could have been with Mary J. He could have been with all that. Look, him, everybody. He could have been with everybody. But you choose to pick the little girl for you was going to really control her mind. It's just like a sponge. She saw all that glamours and this, that, whatever. So,
That's where he was wrong.
What he getting now? It's like, hey.
That was wrong. For the women, He was 37 years, lived her life twice. He should have left her alone, let her be a child.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. And let her sons, let one of his sons talk to her.
Yeah. Or try to be a mentor, a big brother, a father figure, but leave her alone.
Well, he don't need to be no mentor because he's a grown man. He could be a mentor to a boy, but not to no girl. No. Now, if he was married and one of his wives could be her mentor, but a grown man being her mentor.
What about a father figure? Like he could have been like a father figure.
Oh, no, he can't be no father figure. No, not with little girls. No, unless her mama mess with him. That's a father figure.
Well, it's better that than doing what the hell he been doing to her.
Yeah, well, he should have been messing with her mama, not her. Then he could have been her father figure.
See, that's the problem. Y'all mamas always trying to pin somebody down. Hold them down, baby. Let mama have them. Always trying to take your daughter man and all that. And we appreciate you to death.
Take her down.
And we going to take you. So you want Diddy to take you down. And that's why you mad. And I want to thank you so much for your phone call, sister. And don't you be no stranger, man. Trying to get with your kids, boy. We going to holler at you later, Mom. Love you to death. Real soft, no doubt. That threw me all the way off. She mad because Diddy don't want to give her. Come on, man. let's just get back to the show. That kind of got me over here looking. It's almost time to go. Miss Crumbler is holding it down. The Caribbean Queen is here. Vanjie Cook, Swagger Mink, Gage Gore, 12, Bash John, Tito's son, and the whole fam, man. Sherry Charleston in the building. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, Sean, this is China from Ohio. How you doing?
Oh, what's going on, sister? I'm over here doing amazing. How you doing over there?
I'm doing amazing, too.
That's incredible, man. We talking about what's going on with Diddy. Let us know how you feel about this whole situation.
Yeah, so I've been kind of like in and out of the situation, like between like the lawsuit with Cassie and everything else, and people, just talking in general about it. But yeah, it's just all crazy. Like I say, like it's been a long time coming because it seemed like this guy has like burnt a lot of bridges over in his like whole career. And I think it's like, now you can just see it's like the chickens have definitely come home to roost with this guy. So I'm like, all right.
It always seemed like they pick a brother out there like R. Kelly, Kanye West, or somebody for the public lynching, man. And I just don't understand why they do stuff like this. It's other people living like Diddy that can get exposed. There's people reporting on plenty of celebrities that ain't even got nothing to do with hip hop, but it don't even make it to the media.
No, I agree with you 100% on that one. That is true, yeah. But it's just so easy to like, poke and mock and put black folk at the forefront. It's just the way that's how they want it to be. Like they want to put us in the bad spot, the bad limelight, and it's like there's other people too. Like there's definitely other white tea celebs out here that are doing probably way more heinous stuff than what Diddy's doing.
Hold on, in the comment section they said you ain't even black.
I am black. What are they saying? What? That's so early.
And they want you to
apologize.
They want you to apologize for using the N-word. And I must admit that was a little obscene.
I did not say the N-word. Oh my God. I think they're hearing voices or something. I did not say the N-word.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we heard that shit. But that's Negro here nor there. Everything you said about Diddy, I can reason with you and understand where you're coming from. But do you think it's about Cassie, or is people just looking at the perfect opportunity to take this man down? Because honestly, Cassie never left an impression on the world that made anybody really give a damn about her besides the fact that she's a female.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, to be honest. I would say for sure, like literally, I think definitely, because even just with like his other stuff, like outside of like the Cassie situation, it seems like again, like there's like a lot of burnt bridges with Diddy that, he never fixed or cleared up. And it seems like I just think he's just getting he's just getting his bad karma.
I agree with you 1,000%. It got to be karma because it's like the perfect timing for him to take the fall. All of this stuff is coming back to back. First, it was him losing Ciroc. Then it was him going through some other problems, trying to get Ciroc back. Then not that long later, he get hit with the Cassie situation. So it's just stuff piling on top. And it's going to be hard for him to get back up. But we praying for the brother. Hopefully he bounced back or whatever the case is. But it is not looking good for Diddy right now.
Yeah, I would say, honestly, he needs to just pull a Master P and just start selling noodles, selling toilet paper, laundry detergent, cereal, and go on. Because, yeah.
It's going to be so sad to watch. I'm talking about these brothers be having damn near $1 billion. And before you know it, they out there, like you said, selling toilet paper, noodles, potato chips, wrap snacks.
Yeah, it's just like, geez. Like, yeah, I'm like, okay, that's a good definition of going outside.
That's real talk, sister. And you know what, man? I'm so happy that you called in because your conversation really lightened up my night. And that's why the next time I go live, I'm going to need you to call back because I appreciate you that much. And don't be no stranger. We going to holler at you soon, sister. Real talk. Love you to death. You be good, no doubt. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
The one and only Ellis, sir.
Oh, okay. What's going on with your phone, bro? What's going on over there?
Can you hear me?
We could barely hear you, dog. It sounds miserable over there.
Jeez.
Bro,
Yeah,
we
can you
gonna
hear me
need
now?
you to get that together, bro. Hello, who this is, man?
Hey, what's up, Sean? This is E.
Hey, what's going on, E? How you feeling over there?
Man, doing good, Sean. How you doing, man?
Man, we over here chilling, talking about what's going on with Diddy. It's so sad to see this brother falling off like this. We thought he was a boss. Come to find out, he
No.
getting fired from every company that he's supposed to own.
Yeah, you see, I don't think that's cool, Sean, because like that girl wasn't putting no respect on this man's name. You know, trying to say that he's gonna be on Rat Snacks, acting like she didn't wear Sean John back in the day.
That was back in the day. People ain't wearing Sean
Yeah.
John no more.
I know, but like people acting like they didn't wear it, Sean. So like I was just calling, you know, I was like, dang man, they doing him dirty, you know, acting. I still think he's a boss, man, but he fucked up.
Yeah, he messed up bad, but I don't think he messed up by having sex with somebody. And if he like to get kinky, he ain't the only person out there. There's some kinky ass people in the world. What makes him a criminal for having kinky sex?
Man, that's a perfect point right there, Sean. But you know, it's just one of those things. We ain't trying to get canceled, Sean, so we gotta agree with everybody else.
You know what? You're right about that. And I don't want to go
You're
against the
right, Sean.
grain too hard, but you know,
Sean.
yeah, I'm just trying to make sense out of all of this, because if she liked it, then she kept coming back.
You're right. That's right, man. Like you know, at the end of the day, they got their choice, but you know, it's crazy.
They
Sean.
make it seem like she ain't got no, or she ain't had no choice. Like he took her options away from her. Like she couldn't leave. Like she was his slave.
Yeah. Hey, did you watch that shows though, Sean? The Making the Band.
Yeah, that was a good show.
That was a good show, but didn't you think that they were kind of trapped? Like all of them had that trap look too.
Yo, they was in there stuck. Like I would go home, but we ain't even got no water at the house, so I'ma just stay here.
So Sean, if you were in, like, imagine you making the band, right?
Mm-hmm.
You the rapper. He's like, you ain't going nowhere. Like, you know, it's just like, damn. You
No,
got big ass
matter of
security.
fact, you wrong, because on that show, Diddy was kicking them niggas out. Like, yo, get the fuck out. And they like, oh, I ain't got nowhere to go, Puff. My mama kicked me out. This all I got. They could have left if they wanted to, but they ain't have nothing to go home to.
That's true with some of them, Sean, but, you know, it just kind of messed up the whole situation, though. I love the show, man.
Yo, man, I
Keep up the
appreciate you, man.
content.
No
All
doubt,
right.
for real, man. Yo, and call back whenever you feel like it, homie. Real talk. So much love for him, man. He really opened my eyes with that. The Making the Band. He gave them a choice. He made them walk to the store and get him a cheesecake. They didn't have to do it. He didn't force them to do it. But they went ahead and did it anyways, man. And if he did that to them, I'm pretty sure he put Cassie in similar situations, and she just went ahead and did it because he did it. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Yo, peace, family. It's KV, man. What's good with you?
Oh, that's what's up, man. Yo, how you feel about all this stuff we've been talking about, man?
I feel like Diddy is a wild boy, man. It ain't like we don't know these things. Look, everybody been waiting, right? We all said, was the Epstein list fake? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, was all of these things that we heard about, all of these celebrities actually real or not? But when it comes to Diddy, man, we know what time it is, little boy. You know what I'm saying? You can't really think Cassie really gonna get out of that situation when you got cameras and pictures and all kinds of things. He could really threaten her livelihood as far as how she does look to the masses. Can't really think she's gonna jump out and go somewhere. You know?
Man, I don't understand how we live in this 304 culture, this thought reality. And when Cassie was getting thotted out by Diddy, it's the end of the world. Like, people ain't been promoting this shit for the past 30 years.
I mean, we already know what time it is. It's just the simple fact is that when you hear the stories about Diddy, we know what kind of animal son is. It's not really about, like, we look, even when it came down to Luke, but then he just get hit too. right? He just got hit too. So that means that this is your Me Too crowd, right? This is your Epstein's list. Like, this is what we're gonna see. We was asking, was it real? Now we seeing it. You know what I'm saying? It's just that when it comes to Diddy, he's just a different animal. Like, when you look at how he was acting on Drink Champs and all that, like, that's crazy. He's just a different beast. You know what I'm saying?
So sex is gonna be outlawed. Like, they just gonna turn us, you gotta act like a robot. That's what they want.
I mean, hey, I wouldn't say that, but I would just say, like, yo, look, no means no, right? And just because you got the money and you bust a couple of moves, then you better make sure everybody get paid. Because if they not paid, then the next move is like a superhead move.
Well, if that's the case, Pornhub and all that other stuff gotta go. Because they doing way worse than Diddy, and they still in business. This man ain't even got no job no more.
But to be real with you, we don't really know that. Because the things that we hearing, if these dudes is on Epstein's list and Me Too ganging it, then you can't really say they worse than Pornhub, because the things that I heard them dudes is down with is not even for Pornhub.
And yeah, I heard some similar stuff, man. And if Diddy was out there rocking on that island, then he's a wild, wild boy.
You know what I mean? Kids and all that, rituals and all that. You know what I mean?
Allegedly, allegations and speculations. You ain't about to be calling up here spewing all this conspiracy dust, man. Because we don't know if none of that stuff true or not. Diddy ain't never been on no weirdo island. Ain't no candy man on Epstein's island, man.
Look, didn't she say dude was moving candles around in the room and rearranging?
Yes, that's what they said, but me or you wasn't there, man. We ain't never been to that island before, man. You just with the allegations and speculations, and we appreciate your phone call, man. Try to get me in trouble. And make sure you call back the next time we go live. Real talk, brother. No doubt. Yo, hello. Who this, man?
Evening, sir. This Ellis, the one and only.
What it do, homie? How you feeling?
My phone fixed now. The Bluetooth thing, and it ain't where it's at right now.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, man, the floor is all yours. How you feel about this whole Diddy situation?
Man, this Diddy situation. Let's see. The man, the machine. They showing us Diddy was just a worker the whole time. He was just the face, the figurehead. He had nothing. And they about to R. Kelly surviving P. Diddy him here shortly this year.
So you call back just to regurgitate what I've been saying for the past hour?
I didn't hear you. I mean, I've been busy. I just got on. So yes, they about to do Diddy dirty. I hate to see it, but he must have stepped on the wrong people's toes, and they about to do him with no Vaseline.
South Carolina. Am I right? South Carolina.
South Carolina? What's that?
That ain't where you from?
Nah, I'm from Ogden.
Albany where?
Ogden, Utah.
You from Utah?
Yeah. We out here.
Oh, hey, that's what it is, but I wasn't expecting that. But Utah is in the building. Are you a Mormon?
Negative.
Okay. Hey, man.
They over there, I'm over here.
No doubt. So you feel like Diddy deserved to lose all his jobs like that?
I never say that. I never said that. I said whatever he did or didn't do, the powers that be want him gone. Disgraced. Like you said earlier, they can make an example out of a brother.
Earlier. I thought you weren't listening earlier, though.
I was listening off and on.
It is what it is, man. Yo, you made a lot of great points, and that's why I gotta let you know, man. If you wouldn't have called in and gave us them points, we would have been stuck talking about the same thing for a whole nother hour. That's why we appreciate you, man. And don't be no stranger. Call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Yeah, Sean Boudreaux from Queens. What up, my guy?
What's going on, bro? How you feeling?
Feeling great.
No doubt. What's on your mind, bro?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they keep talking about Epstein. Don't listen to them idiots, because Diddy got nothing to do with Epstein. Epstein didn't want no black women. He didn't want no black girls or none of that. So that's beside the point. Now, Diddy, you say he lost all his jobs. I didn't even know if he had a job. Did he have a job?
We ain't know he had a job neither, but if they making him step aside, how you gonna be the CEO of Revolt and you stepping aside as the chairman of the damn company?
Of the damn company. That means he had no job. He probably was the doorman and pretending. Who knows?
Man, it's over for him, man. They done took all his stickers, his pendants and shit. It's like he's a mascot for these corporations. Mm-hmm. That's his whole career, being a mascot.
That's what I mean by the doorman. There you go. There you go. You got it right there. He's a doorman mascot for all them companies.
Dancing, they call him Diddy. He dances around. He promotes. He a party promoter.
Yeah, and he don't even know his damn name. What's his name? Diddy, Sean Combs, Puffy, Love. What's his name?
He had a good charade going on for a long time. Had me fooled, man. I'm
telling you, right?
He was the head honcho, the boss of bosses. I thought he owned everything, signed and sealed.
I thought so too. But I figured, he getting his paycheck from them guys. Diddy ain't writing his own checks. Unless the money they give him, his allowance that they give him in his account, he could write a check from that. But he ain't writing his own checks.
A front man. That's like when you go to a restaurant, you be like, oh, this is a black-owned restaurant, because you see them working the register and cooking the food, but somebody hired them to work there.
Work there, exactly.
They don't own shit, and that's the crazy part. Yeah. You figure Diddy owned the restaurant. Come to find out, they just using his likeness to sell to his people.
Exactly. Even Bad Boy, his company, I don't think he owned that either. Because whenever he make the music, he got to hand it over to Sony or Warner Brothers, and they distribute the music, so they get the paycheck, and then they give him a few pennies.
Give him a few pennies, man, and then
a few pennies.
Now, since he ain't got no money coming in and he living this lavish lifestyle, what is he gonna do?
He better call one of them 1-800 agency, a job offering agency. They'll like him. They'll probably give him one of them signs. He could spin it outside in Harlem, do the Harlem Shake. They'll get some people in there.
He was willing to do that for Ciroc when they fired him. He hit the streets of New York. Oh, I'm going to sell more bottles of Ciroc than I ever sold before. They shook him out of his boots.
I know. You know what job he could do now? He could be the Halloween mascot. He could dress up all them costumes he like to dress up in and be the Halloween mascot. They could pay him for that.
Man, he gonna have to, like I said in my other video, he gonna have to find himself some religion so they can forgive him, man. He gonna have to be a pastor or do something, make a gospel album, because he need to redeem himself.
He can a pastor. He could go down. He could be down with Mace. Mace could help him out now.
Remember when Hammer went broke? He found some religion real fast.
Real fast. And speaking of Halloween shit, they didn't want him to wear that Batman and the Joker costume. They said they was gonna sue him. So nobody really likes him. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. They don't even want him wearing their damn costumes and stuff. He's stuck.
Their costumes. That's crazy. And another thing about that Cassie situation, why the hell she didn't just leave? You made a point about that. Why she didn't just run away? Instead of smiling on camera at the party and then later on she knows she's gonna get shit on. That's crazy.
That's because she knows she ain't have shit to go home to without Diddy, man.
Rather than some toilet paper,
right?
Some wipes.
Ain't nobody flocking to her concert. Imagine Cassie headlining the concert.
Now people might want to go to Me Too movement. Yeah, they might flirt her shit now. Oh yeah, you did it. Happened to you. Me too. Who knows?
I don't think so, man. I don't think nobody rocking with Cassie's music. She gonna have to. I'm pretty sure that's why Diddy had her doing the stuff he allegedly had her doing. She got to be good for something.
And recording it just to keep it, just in case if you try to, do some slide shit, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm embarrassed you," but she turned around embarrassing him. That's crazy. I think this is some karma from what happened with Biggie. Because nobody really fucked with Puffy that much. Nobody messed with Puffy since the Biggie situation. He had a stain on his whole name and his face since that Biggie, because Biggie was about to leave. And I figured he was like, yeah, let me just get rid of him to blow my company up. Because, you know, they buy more records when you're dead than alive. Even though Biggie was doing well, but being that he know the game from Clive Davis, so once Biggie go, that just opened up the Pandora's box for him to start, you know, doing Harlem Shake and pretending that he owned everything.
Yo, that's a fact, man. That's some real stuff. And I was going to say, if Cassie had some real talent, she would have had more leverage in the situation, because he not about to do her dirty if she got vocals like Mariah Carey. He going to treat her, put some more respect on her name. I think the reason why he was doing her dirty like that is because she wasn't bringing nothing to the table besides her good looks.
Besides her good looks. And then he signed her to a 10-album deal. I don't know where you ever heard that before.
Like he ever gonna get 10 albums out of Cassie.
10 albums out of Cassie.
A flop after a flop after a flop after a flop.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I feel sorry for him, but then again, I kind of don't, because he shouldn't have did that to Biggie Smalls.
No doubt.
That's definitely some karma for him right there.
Word up. Rest in peace to Biggie, man. And your conversation, bro, you kept it a bug, man. You opened our eyes to a whole lot of things, and we want to thank you for that, man. And the next time we go live, you can feel free to call back. So much love for you, bro. Real talk, man. He called in here defending Biggie and everything. You got to show that brother some love, yeah. No doubt. Ooh, okay, how I'm going to do this real quick. We gonna be talking about Aaron Hall and Diddy and R. Kelly and all that stuff tonight. I'm gonna leave a link once we get there. SB. Do that stand for? It better not stand for Sean Blaze, because I'm gonna sue your ass. So much love for you. We got OC in the building, the Texas Slab outdoors. Say he sound like his breath stink. Whatever. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Hello?
What's up? Who this be, man?
All right, what's up? What's poppin', man?
No doubt. We need you to cut that off in the background. It really don't make no sense.
Brother, I'm trying.
It don't make no sense.
I'm just turn it off. It's off. Oh, come on, there you go.
That's a whole lot better.
Hey, bro, I love your show, man. I stayed in Atlanta for like 10 years, and you bring back memories. Every time I listen to you on a damn daily, man, and make me feel good, man. But Diddy's gone, man. I mean, Diddy's done.
He all the way done. It's nothing else you can say.
Cooked. Nothing. I seen it when Ciroc dumped him. It was on. It just, from there, it just went down. And he couldn't stop it. Because he, like your boy said, he's just the front man. You know, it's like, tap dancing and shit. Oh, I hate it, man. I'm Pedro from Atlanta, from California. But, yeah, man, homeboy's done.
Yo, Pedro called in and let y'all know that Diddy is done. Ain't no coming back. You might as well stick a fork in him. It's over for Diddy. And if you was a fan of this man, you might want to send him some fan mail just to cheer up his spirits, because he is done.
I was never a fan, but, you know, Biggie, yeah, you know, and what else? You know what I'm saying? What else? You know?
What else, man? I just don't know, man. And on top of that, Pedro also let y'all know that he ain't a fan of Diddy. And
oh no,
he know for a fact that Diddy is done.
Oh, way done, bro.
I mean, done. He done.
Hey, it's gonna be Hova all over, just running it, everything.
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
No doubt. He gonna be running everything, the whole game.
East Coast, West Coast, the whole nine.
Even the down south.
Right? Oh, for sure, man. It's gonna be whole world.
Hove world, like,
you know?
Like Wally world. It's gonna be Hovey world,
bro. It ain't gonna be nothing nice. You know what I mean? All that demonic stuff, bro. It ain't gonna be nothing nice, man.
It's gonna be scary,
bro. Scary, man. You know what's up, man? I know you go to church, brother, but man, it's time, man. It's beyond time right now.
It's time. Need to go to church tonight.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, come on now. When I was a kid, they used to preach about this stuff, dog. And then what?
Wow.
Yeah. All coming through.
It's all coming true. The last days.
You know? Hey, you know, back in it was the rockers doing the devil stuff.
Uh-huh.
And none of our people, none of us, you know, we're never doing none of that. You know what I mean?
Hell no.
And then now it's everybody, son.
Everybody.
And proud about it.
You ain't never
Just
lied.
proud.
You never lied.
Hey, right? They tell you they're doing demon, you know, seances and stuff in the concerts. What?
In the concerts, people fainting.
They just tell you.
They fainting.
Oh yeah, we doing it.
They be
showing Satan everywhere. Doing rituals and shit. dude, straight doing rituals, son. Right? Come on now. Oh, man. Bro, that's why I listen to you, man.
Pedro, you set the whole chat on fire. I never seen this many people leaving positive comments about a caller, man. You blew up the channel. How many views? More people subscribe, more people watching. Man, I think it's your phone call, bro. And that's why I gotta thank you, Pedro.
Yes, sir.
You the realest of the realest, man. Nah, I appreciate you for listening, man. And the next time I go live, Pedro, you gotta make sure you call back because you special, man. I ain't never seen the chat act like that until you called in, man. We gonna holler at you, man. Real talk. No doubt, Pedro. That dude kept it 1,000. I ain't never hear nobody kick the ballistics like Pedro, man. How did Diddy lose all of those jobs? I'm gonna go ahead and answer the question, man. But before I do that, I seen somebody come up in this building and I gotta show her some love, man. Simply alluring. I'm allured. How you doing? Swagger Me is kicking it. Cherry DeLeon. If that ain't a sexy name, I don't know what it is, man. Kamisha Thomas. She might look good. Christina Moore. Is that a porn name? Something ain't right about this chat, man. Belita Jackson. Is that Cherokee D ass? It's some freaky shit going on. Every time I do one of them Diddy videos, it get real freaky up in the chat. That's why I need to hurry up and get out of here. People get to exchange your phone numbers. Next thing you know, it's a bunch of Blazy babies running around here. Vanjie Cooks. Vanjie. Gonna call her Van for short. Or Angie. Fuck it, we just gonna call her Vanjie, man. Like, my name's not Van. My name's not Angie. It's Vanjie. Yo, she pull up in the Scooby-Doo van. She got all them documentations and shit. She get out the van. She looking through them papers. She got papers on Diddy. She got paper on all. Yo, y'all ain't about to be disrespecting my people. Hold on, bro. No. Delete that. This nigga said man, get that shit out of here, bro. You was not disrespecting my queen. That's my sister, right? Y'all not. We don't make fun of people. She a member. While y'all over there laughing, y'all ain't even joined the channel. Put some respect on her name, man. Y'all goofy. Matter of fact, I'm about to get out of here. Y'all pissing me off, man. These goofies in here picking on that grown lady. We here to talk about what's going on with Cassie. That's how people be getting sued. He hurt me. She had that clip and keep playing that shit to the judge, man. been emotionally distressed, mentally disabled. I ain't been able to sleep. Y'all leave her alone, man. Oh shit, that might be her calling. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
It's Cherry.
You said this is Cherry?
Yeah. Are you live?
Yeah, we live right now, Cherry. How you feeling over there?
I'm fine. Oh my God, I always wanted to get on here.
You fine like that?
Huh?
Oh, my bad. Yeah. We need you to cut that off in the background.
Okay, that's you on there. Okay.
Yo, hello.
Hello?
Did you cut that off yet?
I did.
Yo, we so glad that you cut that off because that was ridiculous listening to what we just got done listening to like 5 times, man, because you had it on in the background. And I want to thank you so much for calling in. It's a few questions I want to ask you. Are you up for these questions?
Yeah, I am.
Have you ever had a man put hands on you before?
I have.
What was that like?
It was stressful. It was stressful, and I learned to fight back after a while.
What was you doing that kept provoking that man to get physical with you?
I think it was like my attitude, I guess. Like, I'm not going to let nobody, like, talk shit to me, and then I ain't going to say nothing, so I'm going to say something back, and I guess he didn't like it, so...
So you was rolling your neck, talking shit, and then he had to get physical with you?
Yeah, I wasn't rolling my neck, though. I was just talking regular.
So you knew that you was provoking this man, but you kept on doing it anyway?
No, I didn't know I was provoking him. I did not know that.
Well, you figured the first time and the second time he put hands on you, you could take a hint.
Right.
But you just kept
You're
on.
right. Yeah.
So you liked the fact that he was putting hands on you?
No, I did not. No.
You knew he had to make up, like, oh, you going to have to make up for this. Like, yeah, you going to have to make up big time. You be waiting for the makeup.
No, I don't.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, you can't say nothing bad about Cassie, so I can't ask you no Diddy questions, none. I can't ask you not one Diddy question. We're going to have to talk about something else because you will have a whole lot. You are not in position to speak on Cassie.
Why not?
Because you was out there living. You was out there living like Cassie.
No, I was not. Not looking like that. Heck no.
Mm.
But it's sad what he did to her. Like, you know what? I never liked Diddy. I never liked Puff. I never liked him from the beginning because he was just dancing too much and always in everybody's video.
You are in no position to speak on Diddy and Cassie.
Why not?
You don't like Diddy, but you like the dude that was putting hands on you, though.
No, I ain't liked him either.
Well, why you stayed with him then?
It wasn't long, probably like a month. Like a month or two. Until I realized, like, oh no.
Damn, you ain't even know that man for a month. He was already going upside your head.
Like in the beginning, they be nice to you. Be nice to you. Then after a while, you'll see their side.
That was the beginning. How was he it was only a month.
Yeah, I'm talking about like a week, 2 weeks.
And before you know it, he just couldn't stand your ass no more.
Yeah, like what was the reason? Like, I understand.
You mean to tell me you that annoying that this man ain't know you for a whole month? And he already got pissed off enough to go upside your head multiple?
He probably was annoyed already. He ain't go upside my head. He was just like pushing me or something like that.
And you got the nerve to call up here trying to speak on Cassie?
I mean, no. I was calling about Puff Daddy, not her.
You can't speak on him neither.
Yes, I can. Because he is wrong.
What you got to say about Diddy?
First of all, Diddy he's a mess. He's a whole mess. All these allegations or whatever. I've been watching him for a long, long, long time. I knew something was up with him. And then the R. Kelly situation. R. Kelly in there. He ain't did all that stuff Diddy did. And look, R. Kelly got locked up quick. What is taking him so long to? Plus, he got that money.
You got a whole lot of nerve. Talking about Puffy this, Puffy that. What about the dude that left your face puffy?
He ain't left my face puffy.
They was calling you Puffy after them brutal beatings.
No, they wasn't. So how you doing? I just like to hear your voice all the time.
That is so sweet, man. I really do appreciate that. I love listening to your voice, too. That's why I'm glad you called in, Cherry.
Oh, thank you. You know what? I was just like watching you on live, and then I was like, I think the number. I said, let me call it, because I always wanted to talk to you.
You know what? This the perfect timing, too, because I've been in the mood for some cherries. I think they out of season, but you came right on time, because I've been needing some of you. You know what I'm saying?
Cherries is in season now. It's winter time.
You said it's well seasoned down there. What you said?
I said that cherries are in season. Because it's winter time.
She got extra. She got extra seasoning, y'all. But it's still all good, Cherry. We love you to death, man. And the next time
am I on your live thing right here?
We listen, everybody. You live it, and live is live, man.
Oh,
everybody,
that is so awesome.
Wave at everybody. Give a shout out to your peoples and all that.
All right, I'll give a shout out to my family. They already know who they is. But, I really wanted to hear your voice so bad. I was like, I listen to you all the time. I'll be cracking up. Because you be like, Reggie, turn that down.
Oh, my God, man. You got me over here blushing and everything, man. Why you doing me like that? I can't even concentrate.
I love your voice. I love you. I really love you. I'll always support you.
I love
really
you too,
do.
my real talk.
You talk your stuff.
Yeah.
You talk the real stuff too. And it's not like you on it all the time,
no.
But when you get the good info, you be on it.
I be on it, man. And I love you too, Ma. That's why I want you to be no stranger, man. And please keep on listening and keep on calling. And I'm gonna keep on loving you, Ma. Real talk. We gonna holler at you later. No doubt, no doubt.
All right. Thank you.
Goodbye. Might be the one, man. How did Diddy lose all of his jobs? He ain't got no known employment that we know about. All of his shit gone. Cassie gone. Who is he with? Young Miami ain't gonna hold him down. As soon as he start losing his jobs, that's when she pack her shit and get up out the door. She probably don't even want to be associated with this man no more. Don't let her stinking ass come out with some allegations. If she get up there and start talking that shit, it's gonna be over. She be crying on Saucy Santana couch. And then he took me in the bathroom, and when he bent over in my face, I didn't know he was gonna poop. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Hi, Sean.
Oh my God, who this is?
It's the gym rat.
Oh man. You gonna have to stop doing that, Ma. You ain't been to a gym in I don't know how long.
I just went today.
Riding that little bike is not getting a good
this
workout
morning. No, I was on the rowing machine. I was getting it in.
Still ain't take no shower, man. We so glad that you called in, because we talking about what's going on with Diddy. How you feel about all this?
Yeah, I heard he stepped down from Revolt. I
Yeah.
think it was a forced resignation.
But wasn't he the CEO of Revolt? That's what I was under the impression, that he was the CEO. It was his company. He built it from the ground up. Black entertainment. Come to find out, he was a chairman.
Well, I mean, nothing really belongs to us. Just like I own my house, but if I don't pay my taxes, like if I don't do what I'm supposed to do, they could just take it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nothing is really yours. So, but I did read that book on Diddy by Mark Curry.
I did
That
too.
Dancing with the Devil book.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know, you can't like step on all those people to get to the top and then not get knocked down once you be up there for a while. And no one's going to feel bad for you when they see you take that great fall from grace after you stepped all over people and played them and went and paid them and all of those things. Even though the book kind of made Mark Curry look like I don't know, like his priorities wasn't right. But yeah, so I'm not surprised. I mean, every dog has its day.
I'm just amazed by how all these brothers get taken down over some sex. I mean, they celebrities, women throwing themselves at them. Of course, they're gonna indulge. How is that a crime?
It wasn't just sex. It was more than that. He brutalized her. He kicked her in the face so many times that she just starts throwing up. Like, I mean, he tortured her. And I get that's part of their little religion. You know, they like weird things. I was just watching something about what women do in Dubai and stuff like that. Some people they like weird, disgusting, nasty things in the bedroom. But like, I think, you know, every dog has his day. And if they're going to use, you know, his sexual proclivities or whatever, or his abuse history, they're going to use it to take you down. They'll use whatever they want. They'll use finances. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just funny how they run the same Emmett Till garbage into the ground when it comes to these men out here. But I mean, it takes two to tango, and people make choices and they go along with things that they probably shouldn't go along with. I mean, that's life. It been happening. People been running with the wrong crowd, making horrible decisions. It's common behavior out here. That don't mean you got to be entitled to $15-30 million because you decided to be with a tyrant.
Oh, well, she got it. So that means she has some proof that he took it too far and he got the money. So
yeah, it's like they dragging him left and dragging him right. They just trying to drag him until his eyes pop out his head, man. They not going to let him go. Whenever he think they let the hook off of him, they put another hook in him. Cassie out the way, they got 3 more hooks in him. He's done.
So let's take Cassie out of it. What do you think of the way he treated his artists on his label?
He ain't no better than any other record label out there. I mean, that's the company standard. That's the industry standard, dude. Take advantage of your artists. He ain't the only person. You ever heard of what happened to New Edition? TLC? I mean, the list goes on. At least his artists could still sign to other labels and do other things. He ain't never hold nobody up in the contract to where they couldn't leave. It's always an exit. It ain't like they was on death row.
Right. But still, I mean, he sold false dreams. And also, it's like, I think sometimes we rely too heavily on, oh, well, it's because it's a girl saying all this, or it's about sex, or we'll say, oh, well, how come they don't do that to white people? And it's just like, regardless of who it is, if someone does dirt and then they get caught up and they have to pay for it, I mean, it's kind of expected. I don't care if it was Diddy, Jay-Z, I don't care if it was Matola, whatever his name is, or whoever else is a big industry dude. If you do dirt and then it catches up to you, then you get what you deserve. I mean, I hope, you know what I mean? I hope they're able to survive it, maybe. But, like, nobody really feels bad for someone like that.
People should, man, because they keep on running the same game over and over. They trying to do it. Every black celebrity out there, every black male celebrity out there is going down over some sex when not that long ago they were sex symbols. Diddy was a sex symbol for a long time.
Epstein went down. Weinstein went down. Like, they had whole campaigns against them. You do dirt, you get exposed. That's how it goes.
Yeah, and I'm glad that this is going on to a certain extent because it'll have brothers think twice before they try to take advantage of a young, inspiring actress or singer, because these young girls, they just want to do their music thing. They not trying to get caught up in no trafficking and got people taking advantage of them, promising them things. And, you know, that ain't how business should be done.
Mm-hmm.
Especially not nowadays. And I think, well, it should have never been done like that. And I think that's just the point that they trying to make. They trying to scare enough people to where you'll think twice before you take advantage of a young lady. And I think that's a beautiful thing, man.
I mean, I think people should think twice before taking advantage of anybody. Because it comes back, you reap what you sow.
And Diddy is a prime example of that. I hate the fact that we only got a handful of black people in power that really own some shit. And come to find out, the people that we think have ownership really don't own a damn thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's so sad, man. And it got me looking at Jay-Z like, who's paying this man? Is that really his money? What's going on with that? Is he really the man?
Next. I know he's shaking in his boots.
No, Jigga too small for all that. He gonna be good. Jay-Z gonna be fine.
He's been exposed. He's been exposed plenty of times, and they don't do it right away like Diddy was exposed. I heard about Cassie being his little slave years ago, like 11 years ago. I heard about her just being used and abused for sex or whatever. But like Jay-Z has been exposed in the same way with him and Foxy Brown and all this little escapades. I even seen a video of him punching some girl in the face who wanted an autograph a while ago. It was like years ago.
He was playing with her. See what y'all trying? Y'all try to demonize these brothers every opportunity y'all get. That's what y'all love to do. Y'all like to sit over there, romanticize and fantasize about demonizing a brother. That is so sad. You go on for days and days about how these men are degenerates and bastards.
He admitted that he beats Beyonce up in that
He ain't
song.
never. So you gonna quit with them lies and allegations, and we appreciate your phone call, sister. But you gonna stop this tonight. I know what you trying to do, but it ain't even entertaining no more. You just making a whole bunch of people mad. And you know I love you to death, Ma. The next time I go live, I'm gonna be waiting. Look, you got your little rocks off, you giggling, you having a good time, telling all of these farcities on my show, man. And make sure you call back the next time we go live. Real talk, man. What's wrong with her? Hello, who this is, man?
Hi, this is...
Damn, she hung up on her damn self. Anyway, we about to roll. I had to let y'all know what was going on with Diddy. He done lost all of his jobs. He out here living like Tommy on Martin. Diddy steps aside as chairman of Revolt in temporary move. Like, I'll be back. But what you done over Cassie? Because he decided to wife her up. A lot of sisters out there like that's what he get. But it's kind of funny when he got with Young Miami, that's when his shit started falling apart. If he would have got with another Cassie, he probably would be good. If he had a new girl that looked like Cassie to vouch for him, they would have dropped all the charges. Like, no, my man Sean Combs never did it. None of that. Cassie's lying. I know she's lying. She's lying. He should have had another exotical chick to go to bat for him. Young Miami opened her mouth. Don't nobody want to hear what the hell she got to say. Especially if she ain't turned around when she talking. The only way you gonna listen to what Young Miami got to say is if she bouncing her booty on your nose. He fucked up. The first time he started dealing with a sister in public, His shit shattered like glass. Michael Jordan probably called his ass like, I told you, Puff. I told you, man. You had the wrong one in your arm, man. I would never do no shit like that, man. They got to pay you so you can pay her. Your money going to her. They don't want to pay that bitch. You need to get you with somebody else. Hold up, man. Jordan wife. Y'all got to see this, man. And I know this sound cold-blooded, but it is what it is, man. Jordan ain't never gonna fall off. He too squeaky clean. They not gonna fuck him up because they don't want to fuck her up. They not gonna take away money from him because that would be taking money away from her. And they don't want to do that. They want to keep him paid because he pay women like her. And she ain't the only one that he paying. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Hey, this is Batman Tria from Camden, New Jersey.
Oh, man, that's what's up. How you feeling, sister?
I'm good. How you doing, my brother?
Man, we over here. This is not the Nation of Islam podcast. Don't even try that. You want to...
I love everybody.
No doubt. You trying to get all political on some Muslim shit because I called you my sister and all that.
Everybody, my brother and my sister.
It is what it is, man. How you feel about this whole Diddy situation?
And this Diddy situation is crazy. I mean, you know his little saying is take that, take that. Listen, I don't understand what's really going on. You know, we always got two sides of the story, and then we got the truth. You feel me? But as far as the Diddy thing, I could kind of believe it. You know, over the past couple of times, there's been a lot of people saying a lot of things, and something in my spirit just don't sit right with this. You know what I'm saying? I think my man maybe might have did some wrong things.
You sound like you don't give a damn about Diddy for real.
Now, I love Diddy, but I don't like how he treated his people, though. All them people, how much money he took from them people that he had on there, and all them people that he signed and stuff, that he took all their money and everything, like that ain't nothing new. So if you gonna steal somebody's money, I believe you'll do worse things.
What exactly are we talking about right now?
We talk about Diddy and all these allegations, man. I think that he up to something. I think he is up to something, man.
You all diddied out today, boy. You woke up early with Diddy on your brain. You diddied up and down. Like Diddy. Talking about your name, Batman, on the Diddy mission.
Listen, we gonna get vengeance some way, somehow at the end of the day. But I you know what? I like I said, I think that he did. You feel me? He got some stuff going on with him. I think that there may be some things that he did do. You know what I'm saying? Especially with that stuff with Cassidy, man. That was wild. You know, she was a young girl when that shit went down. Excuse my language. But I believe it. I do. He already stole, so why not lie about stuff? Feel me?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I think it's Diddy on the brain. Diddy Dudda.
Oh my goodness.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he did it. Like I said with the Cassidy thing, I think that he did that. If he wants steal, you will lie.
You know what, my sister?
Hello?
It's a lot of stuff going on in the world. It's people out there starving, homeless people or whatnot. And you called up here with a gospel of Diddy.
Not the gospel of Diddy.
It been working your mind all day. You just couldn't wait to get on the phone to give people the Diddy Psalms.
No, well, I'd rather talk to you than anybody else. I tell you that. I always love listening to you, man.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate that so much. See, you showing me all this love, and I'm trying to be funny and all that. I want to thank you so much for calling in, man, because I really do appreciate your conversation.
Hey, anytime. I can't wait to get on the next one.
Real talk. And when I go live, you definitely got to call back, sister. Real talk. And we gonna holler at you later, no doubt. So much love for you, man. You be good. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, how you doing, man? I'm Brother Darrell, man. Man, I've seen the guy, Aaron Hall, man. He said, ask all them guys, from Jodeci to P. Diddy, everybody. If a chick say, my thing is a little one, they lying. And then now they got this girl on the got him on the lawsuit with Diddy. Watch the lawsuit, man. Watch the podcast. The man, he on there with Bishop Don Magic One on the fence. He said, yeah, they know how I get down. They know how I help. They watch me. Jodeci and P. Diddy. Puffy. He said Puffy. It's theirs. It's public record. I'm not making this stuff up, man. The man said, if a woman say my thing,
man, we heard you the first time you call up here with them zesty allegations, man. You gonna keep on saying the same zest. What part of the game is that? We've been having heterosexual conversations all day, and here you go talking about that. You get on the phone, talk about another man's wiener.
My brother's son, he did that on internet.
He did that years ago. We been knew about that. You just gonna keep on going on and on about Aaron Hall.
What's done in the dark come to light, son. Man, don't do me like that. I know how you do your people.
Man,
don't do me like that, man.
I'm just saying, bro. You good people, and we appreciate you around here. Don't think we don't, bro.
And I support you, man. I got your cash out, man. I'm gonna throw you something in there.
No doubt, I appreciate that too. But you must acknowledge, you gotta acknowledge that you hopped on the phone talking about Aaron Johnson's or whoever's penis, man. That's what you wanted to talk about. We ain't even talking about that.
You got to eat your cup right now.
Man, I ain't even trying to make you cry. I ain't trying to make you cry. That's not what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to show you something. I'm trying to tell you about, you talking about Aaron Hall penis, man.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about what he said on the dang on podcast.
Who cares?
He said,
who cares?
He said, Jodeci and P. Diddy.
You want to keep on talking about his penis? You want to keep on talking about. You said it 8 times.
John, what you want? You get paid by Puffy or what?
Man, I don't get paid to talk about Aaron Hall's genitals. But maybe you do. Maybe you do. Maybe Aaron Hall paid you to call up to talk about his genitals.
Yeah, right. Man, I don't mess with dude. I don't mess with none of them. I'm a God-fearing man. I don't mess with them folks. I don't love no celebrity. I'm done with
them folks. You love talking about Aaron Hall jump.
Tell me what the man said. He said, Jodeci and Puffy them seen me having sex, and they know if somebody said my thing little, they lying.
Man, get your zesty ass off the damn phone, man. He possessed with zest. He got a zesty worm in his brain. The night of the living zesties, man. They come out the woodwork speaking on penises, walking down the street with their hands in front of them. Walking like mummies. Coming out their mouth, man. The night of the living zest. He over there stroking himself, talking about Aaron Hall having sex in front of Diddy. He bragging on Aaron Hall's meat size, man. Aaron Hall got a big hole with it. That's what that man said. He packing like a horse. Aaron Hall got an elephant stick. That's what he said. Didn't know. Jodeci know. They all seen that whacker. He said it's like a 10-inch pole.
Oh my goodness.
What the These zesty motherfuckers keep calling my phone and I will not tolerate it. And that's why I'm leaving early. Don't blame me. Don't blame the Hennessy. Blame him. I gotta go. And before I do that, man, I gotta show y'all some love one more time because y'all showing me nothing but love. Who we got over here real quick? We got Jasmine W. Robert Franklin. What it do, bro? He joined the channel and everything. So much love for you, bro. Diddy, Dirty Money, Maryland, YYY, Miss Crumbler, Trey, Robert Lopez, Pretty for Your Thoughts, Tune In, Bywater Beats, Polo, Disco Angel 12, Caribbean Queen, Gritty Glam, Swifty Panda, Tammy Jackson, Jordan Universe. Man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Rebel Young called in, Jasmine W, Zebra Washington, or Washington. I think you spelled that wrong, Mom, but it's all good, man. But that's Negro here nor there. And for the people that hit that Cash App, let me show y'all some love real quick, man, because I really do be appreciating y'all showing me so much love, man. Yo, Derek Rochelle, you know he doing well, man. He hit me with that Cash App. So much love for you, brother. Seneca Williams, he sent the Cash App for Reggie. I'll make sure he get it, man. Demetrius Bright, still doing all right. And Derek Rochelle hit the Cash App again with Deja, Humble Waters. I got so much love for y'all, man. Samuel Ramsey and everybody else that hit that Cash App. I really do appreciate y'all. I'ma holla at y'all on the next video and make sure y'all stay safe out there.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.